しいかい結構結構踊れ踊れ南無阿弥陀仏玉踊れ
There is a land of the living and a land of the dead, and the bridge of love, the only survival, the only meaning. Thornton Wilder. Namo Amida Butsu. Hello everyone, my name is Jerry Hirano. I'm director for the BCA Center for Buddhist Education and also the minister for the Salt Lake, Ogden, and Honeyville, Utah temples in Idaho, Oregon Buddhist Temple. First of all, I want to thank Win Kiyama and Reiko Yunaga for this wonderful program of Internet Bon Odori. Most people are probably familiar with the term Obon. It refers to the Ulimbana Sutra from which the origin story of Bon dancing comes from. Obon has come to us in the US as a Buddhist memorial service and dancing called Bon Odori. I like the Jodo Shinshu Honganji Nishi Honganji's term for the service, Kangie, literally meaning gathering of joy. For as a memorial service, there is sadness. However, the essential teaching is one of great joy. It's not dissimilar from the situation of this year's Obon. In this age of coronavirus isolation and the Black Lives Matter movement, we're facing an unprecedented time of suffering, isolation, and death. However, it's also time for our society to rethink the nature of our relationships with our fellow human beings. Although death and loss are happening on a daily basis, the situation has allowed us to realize all that we have to be grateful for. Within sadness and difficulty, we can find great joy. When we experience the death of a loved one, our world is transformed. It is one of the most difficult of life's difficulties. In Buddhism, it is called aibetsuriku, separation from loved ones. It often feels as though a part of us has died with them. With this logic, a piece of me dies when my loved one dies. A piece of that loved one remains alive as I live. Obon is a time to recognize this continuing relationship between the land of the living and dead. Obon is about love. There are many legends, folk tales, and ghost stories connected to this Obon season. However, I believe the essence of Obon is about our relationships. The relationship between a mother and son, as in Shakyamuni Buddha's disciple Mokuren and his mother, the origin story of Obon, and maybe more importantly, the relationships of our family members, friends, and Sangha. This feeling is not just Buddhist, but a universal longing for a bridge between the land of the living and dead. I love the Disney movie Coco, about the Mexican holiday of Dia de Muertos. I believe the song Remember Me, which won an Academy Award for this movie, is the essence of Obon. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me. I haven't seen a dance to this song. Hopefully in the future someone may create one. I don't want to close off the past. I don't want to put an end to the lives of my friends and loved ones in my life. This is what the movie Coco is about. The bridge between the land of the living and dead. I don't want to forget them, and I don't think I'll ever get over the pain of losing them. However, as I dance and remember, I will see them and be with them. Obon is that bridge of love. I dance with the dead. They are not ephemeral spirits or globs of ectoplasm swirling about as I dance. The Pure Land touches my life each and every day through this dance, which is Namo Amida Butsu. As I dance with the world of the living, the dead dance with me. As I say Namo Amida Butsu, they call out too. Obon is my opportunity once a year for us to dance. In Salt Lake City, my Auntie Maxine Furubashi was the Obon dance instructor for over 60 years. She taught our Obon dance until her death at the age of 95, 3 years ago. She began teaching the Bon Odori when she returned from Japan after graduating from Kyoto Women's College, Kyojo. This is our Nishi Honganji Women's College in Kyoto, Japan. Auntie Maxine went there after graduating from high school in LA. She had learned classical Japanese dance in LA, and it is interesting that the dance instructor at my Ogden Buddhist temple was a fellow dance student of Auntie Maxine's in Los Angeles. Her name is Aiko Hamada, who was still teaching dance until last year. As I've said, Obon is a time to celebrate our relationships with one another, the relationships even between generations. Now our Bon Odori in Salt Lake is taught by Sandy Iwasaki, Emily Iwasaki, and Tracy Akimoto Roberson. Sandy and Emily are my Auntie Maxine's daughter and granddaughter, and Tracy is the granddaughter of Reverend Shintatsu Sanada, the Kaikyoshi who built our current temple and was the minister when I was growing up here in Salt Lake. Our temples and sanghas are all about our relationships, both old and new. We are one family. This is Obon. Our Obon is a wonderful community event. However, it's not just about dressing up Japanesey or playing up to our Japanese Buddhist heritage. It's not just for the young. It's not just for women. The old should have more dead to dance with than the young. Men have just as many dead friends as women. Do only Japanese die? No, Obon is a time for all of us to dance with our families, both living and dead. As I dance, I see my Auntie Maxine, my mom, my bachan, my dear friends all continuing to embrace and support me within the wondrous compassion of Namo Amida Butsu. Please don't hold back. Join us, not the hundreds, but the thousands, millions of dancers, alive and dead, who make us who we are. This is Obon, the bridge of love. So let's dance. Namo Amida Butsu.
Hi, I'm Trish Nicholson, and I'm the Bon Odori leader of Higashi Honganji Betsuin in Los Angeles. And my favorite Bon Odori dance of all time is Hokkai no Abarembo. So I'm going to teach you that dance. Hokkai no Abarembo literally translates to Wild One of the Northern Sea. So it's about a fisherman in the north, in Hokkaido, who wants to go out to sea and fish, but his wife thinks it's too dangerous. So that's the story, basically. And I'm going to go through the steps, kind of explaining what's going on in the story. Okay, so here we go. When the music begins, there's a little bit of intro, and then we're going to clap twice. And then we're going to row 3 times because, he's a fisherman. And the oar that we're going to use to row is really heavy. So we're going to have to say something to let people know how heavy it is. And so in Japanese, you say yoisho. So we're going to do that 3 times next. Yoisho, yoisho, yoisho. I'm sorry, I forgot to say we're facing the center of the circle. So once you've rowed 3 times, then you're going to clap twice, once facing the center of the circle and once facing counterclockwise. And then he says, the fisherman says, I want to go out to sea. And his wife says, no, that's not, it's not safe, I don't want you to go. So fisherman is the right hand. So right foot and right hand go out. Left hand meets the right hand. And that's the wife saying, I'm pulling it back, don't go. And hands down. Then we do it in reverse. Fisherman is the left hand with the fist. And the wife is the right hand. And we're pulling it back, don't go. And then he says, don't worry. The seas are very calm. So we're going to put our hands out, right foot first, and then clap. And then left foot out, and then clap. And he says, you can go back home and don't worry. So we're going to go back right, back left, back right, back left, together. And now he's out, she's gone home, he's gone out to sea, and so he's fighting the waves. And so these are the waves, and we're going to turn around 360 degrees with 5 counts, starting with your right foot. Right, left, right, and hands down. Now, he's out where he wants to be. He's going to throw his fishing net out to catch the fish. So it's a right, forward, right together, right with your left feet, and it's right together, right, throw the fish, pull it back, I always say throw the fish. Throw the net, pull it back on your left, pull it back on your right, and then throw the fish with this motion, crossing over with your right, and then throw the fish again, crossing over the other side with your left, and clap. And now the fish are in the boat, so he can go back home, but he needs to look back to see where he's been so he can get himself home. So we're going to go back on your left and salute with your right, but actually you're kind of just looking in that direction and shading your eyes. So back left, back right, back left, back right, that's 4. Then you stay in this position with your left hand over your face and your right hand out, and you're going to turn to the left all the way around and face the center. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and chun, clap. And then you start the dance again, 3 rows. Yo-sha, 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 clap twice. And that's the dance. Yo-sha, yo-sha, yo-sha.
腕にすがって可愛いじゃないかいたこ一枚地獄であろうと連れて行ってとあの子が言うたよ深い切手のおいらよ
Okay, this one is Hokkai no Abarembo, and look who's back on the drums, Mr. George Abe.
私はたつむりへ波に聞けちょやさと乗り切る男の根性喧嘩で流れてきたが娘心は芯から苦手さ北海きってのおいらよ暴れんぼ寂しがりなどするもんか男度胸なら五尺の体とんと乗り出せ波の上ちょやさえ霧に吹雪にどうしてるかと思うあの子の唇よりも俺が甘いぜ嵐よしぶきが北海きってのおいらよ暴れんぼのさ横波どんと来い
Hello, my name is Donna. I am one of the 7 instructors who teaches Obon Odori to the congregation and visitors at the Sacramento Bitsuin Church. The names of our instructors are Kathi, Linda, Sandy, Robyn, Ashley, and Jenna. Every year around this time, we begin our Obon practice. Obon is held the second Saturday in July. One of the favorite Ondos with the participants is called Fukushima Ondo, with the music provided by the Sacramento Taiko Don and the Sakura Minyo Do Hokkai. We all join together and dance. Fukushima Ondo is a regional folk dance. Was originally taught by Mr. Nobuyoshi Sato, an Issei from the Fukushima prefecture. Mr. Sato was our Sacramento Buddhist Church president from 1959 to the 1960s. In that time, several Isseis played the taiko drums and sang, and Mr. Sato played the bamboo flute. The dance has become a traditional and favorite at the Sacramento Buddhist Church. For me, this is the spirit of Obon.
The next dance is Fukushima Ondo. At the Sacramento Buddhist Church Obon Festival, this dance is performed with a live performance from the Sacramento Taiko group.
Kick with right foot and swing right arm. Kick with left foot and swing left arm. Kick right, roll hands inward like patty cake. Cross left over right and cross arms. Pivot left and clap. Kick with right foot and swing right arm. Kick with left foot and swing left arm. Kick right, roll hands inward like patty cake. Cross left over right and cross arms. Pivot left and clap. Kick with right foot and swing right arm. Kick with left foot and swing left arm. Kick right, roll hands inward like patty cake. Cross left over right and cross arms. Pivot left and clap.
Hello, my name is Judy Hopfield.
Hello, my name is Julia Ueda.
We're both from the Venice Honganji Buddhist temple. We'd like to show you a dance called Yagi Bushi, which was choreographed by Ryoko Komori sensei, and it's all about making sake. Sake has 3 ingredients: rice, water, and yeast.
This is a lively dance and one of our favorites at Venice.
We hope you enjoy it. Okay, the dance begins facing the center of the circle. You'll wait 16 counts and begin with 2 clapping motions, one above and then one in front. And then you'll make a throwing motion to the right while extending the right foot. Then you'll do the same thing, throwing to the left. And one more time, throwing to the right. This shows that you're throwing the rice into the bin. Next, you'll make a clapping motion, a downward from top to bottom. Then you'll salute with the left hand and extend your right. Then do the same thing in reverse with the arms reversed. And one more time to the right. This shows that you're leveling the rice. Next, you'll face counterclockwise, untie the tenugui. You'll do 3 sets of right-left steps. And when you step right, your arms will be up. When you step left, you'll bring it back to the left horizontally. And again, step right, left horizontal, right upward, left horizontal. This shows that you're pouring and measuring the water into the bin. Next, you'll turn 180 degrees, put your left hand on your hip. You'll walk left forward and throw the towel in front of you. Then walk right and bring the towel back, and then repeat twice. Throw right, left, right. This shows that you're throwing the yeast into the bin. Next, you do a rocking motion, left, right, left, while mixing with your towel. This shows that you're mixing the ingredients in the bin. Then you'll turn counterclockwise and walk 3 right-left steps and move the towel horizontally in front of you. Right, left, right, left. This shows that you're pouring the mixture into bags so you can filter the sake. Then with your arms still horizontal, you'll make a clockwise turn, stepping right, left, and end up facing the middle of the circle. Then step forward with your right and bring the towel around your right elbow. Then step back and put your towel horizontally. Then do the same thing on the left, forward, and back, towel horizontal. This shows that you're pressing the mixture in the bag so that the sake can be filtered out. All right, then face counterclockwise, tie the tenugui around your neck. Step forward with the right, clap right. Step forward with the left, clap left. And then walk 3 steps right, left, right. Do the same thing again, right, clap, left, clap, walk right, left, right. This shows that you're happy and celebrating the completion of the sake making. And then you turn toward the middle of the circle and the dance starts all over again. To show you a dance called Yagi Bushi. This dance was choreographed by Miyoko Omoto. So it shows the making of sake. And sake has 3 ingredients: water, rice, and salt.
Now